Well, first of all, I think that similar to your story, like I was always the kid in the front row. I got straight A's, did everything I was supposed to do. My nickname in college was Grandma because I was always the first one to pass out. I think it still is Grandma, to be honest.
I think it might be, yeah.
Stopped drinking right before my psilocybin journey. Never was a big drinker. Haven't drank since. So same thing. It was like drugs, right? I don't do drugs. And then what I describe it as whenever it happened, the veil was so thin for me to go into my spirit self, which is like another sense, right? It's like taste, touch, hear, smell. I was in the spirit sense. And so all the lessons came through at such a knowing way. I think I shared this with you. It's like I went into all these different rooms and had different lessons. So there was a room of wisdom. There was a room of joy. There was a room of healing. There was a room of reverence. And all these rooms were in such their purest form. I'm now realizing the purest frequency that I describe it as like, if you were to close your eyes and bite into an apple, you're like, oh, that's an apple. It would be like, oh, that's joy, right? Like, I know that that's joy. And so what it did was the medicine gave me this very large macro lesson, but it didn't go in there. And I was like, oh, well, I feel like that I'm scared of everything. And no, it doesn't like happen like that. Or like, why are my husband and I fighting? Like, that's not what it goes. It doesn't focus on the problem. It focuses on the solution. Mm-hmm. And so when I came out of it with the receiving, and you remember, I literally had to be held down by the medicine. And at one point, I was like, oh my gosh, it's been 7.5 hours. I feel bad for Christine. We need to go home. And the medicine was like, you get to go back to your 365. I have you for the rest of the day. Christine is fine. We're not done yet. And I said that to you, and you're like, the sun's going down. You're like, okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're here for it.
Yeah. So it put me in a place of control. Like we're not in control of anything. Fear, safety. Kasey I still battle with her, but she's definitely not the first person you see when you meet me anymore. Mm-hmm. And overall, my relationship with JT, and that changed. I realized for over 20 years, I hadn't fully been receiving his love. And not that it was so subtle, but it was a form of protection for me, right? It was like, I don't know, maybe because I thought it was too good to be true, maybe because my parents got divorced, maybe because I thought the bottom could fall at any time. It was easier for me to like 90% receive, because that 10% was going to protect little Kasey.
Yeah. So
when I realized by me not receiving was me not giving him the ability to give fully, I was like, oh, why? Even if the whole purpose, and this is what came out of it, the whole purpose of us here on earth is to love. Whether it's to love a pet, whether it's to love a person, whether it's to love, a friend, whatever, love, right? And if we can that's all we get to take with us to the other side. So why not collect as much love as we can here and have enjoyed all on the other side? So it shifted everything for me, and it was nothing like I expected. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. Mm-hmm. But now that lesson lives with me every day.